do, but that little 10-year anniversary video came up, and we heard a little bit of it, man. And we just had to open up the floodgates on you, man.
Yeah, that's right, man.
You know, because we did name this the title News and Prophecy. Well, it is a prophecy. We prophesying against your ass. That's what we're doing. Okay. But anyway, we're gonna say a few more words about this wicked ass nigga, and then we're gonna go into. I wanted to go into Daniel, the 2nd chapter, because a brother had sent me asked me if I can go into it, and which we had went into it years back, so everybody should know it. But I think that's before he came in, and he basically asked me could I go through it, you know. Basically, he wanted me to kind of type it in, but that's a whole chapter. So I said, look, brother, you know, if I remember, I'll go into it, you know, at the studio, you know. So that's what we're going to go into. Any closing thoughts on Nate Satan?
Yeah, the Lord's going to destroy you, man, because you're lying, you're a hypocrite, okay, you wicked as all hell, and you know that you're teaching lies, man. That's why I read it, Matthew 23, blind leaders of the blind, man. So you know what, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going, he's going to expose you. Well, he's exposing you now by way of us. That's why we always constantly talking about you, coming against you, because it's the Spirit of the Lord that's using us to reveal you.
And then he says we're the worst camp out there. Why are we the worst camp out there? Because we're getting on you? Because we get on everybody? That's why you're saying it, man. We said we're unlearned, we're unorganized. First of all, how in the hell can an unorganized group of men go out there every week, man, in the winter, when it's raining? We do this show in the studio every week. We've been doing this for what? Going back as far as I can remember, man. Yeah. When we first, back in 07. That's right. Maybe mid 07 into 08, we started doing the shows. And we've been doing this for the last, 6-7 years? Yeah. That's every week. And then the camps are out there now all throughout the state. So how in the hell can we not be organized? Yeah. And how in the hell can we not be learned where every week we're going through the scriptures? And you get a different topic every week. And you constantly getting the scriptures, man. And you constantly getting fed. You know?
Yeah, what I wanted to say is, I saw the video with Yakanan, the brother out there in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and he brought out the blog that you have on your site, Nate. And you got Elder Tahar's street name or government name or whatever on there. You're just a wicked piece of shit, man. You know? And you got the name on there, and you know, slandering as usual. And you have his name there. And that inflamed that brother so much. The brother out now, he used to be against us. But the Most High gave him a different spirit. Now he's for us. I'm talking about Yakanan out there in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And even he was wishing death on you, Nate. And he don't even really know you like we know you. So the Lord is going to do something to you, man. The Lord is going to deal with you. And he's going to make an example of you in front of all your so-called men.
And not just you. He's going to do it to Degenerate Johanna.
Yep.
He's going to do it to Bubble-Eyed Blackfish. Yep. And the rest of you demons out there, man.
That's it.
You know? Talking about we unorganized, man. We out there every goddamn week, man. If we was unorganized, we wouldn't. There'll be 3-4 months, and we'll be like the 14th Street homos, man.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, even Yakanan, he even said that Nate don't even go out there that much. Every once in a while, you'll see him prop up. He's been going out, you know, recently, man. But I mean, if you check the library of all his videos, you don't see him out there too much, man. Yeah. You see him, he makes his grand entrance, you know, and then you don't see him for a while.
Yeah, that's right. His men be out there, but he ain't out there, you know. And then we're unorganized, how we got camps all over the world. We got camps all over the world that are under the banner of GMS. Germany, what is it? Was that Norway or what? France. Germany. We got a camp in Germany. England, Jamaica.
The Netherlands,
okay.
Jamaica.
All of Holland. That's what I want. Holland, Canada.
It's Trinidad, the True Brothers of Trinidad.
The real True Brothers of Trinidad, not that nigga that got kicked out.
All throughout the 50 states.
That's right. So we covered. So how could an unorganized group of unlearned
Canada,
men?
a couple of camps up in Canada.
We got a couple of camps in Canada.
How can we forget them?
So
and them brothers in Canada, they've been strong from day one. They never miss a week going out there speaking, man. And I can say that, and it gets cold up there. I've been up there to Canada, man. And we wanted, about last year, we wanted to go up there.
yeah, that's right.
Hey, but there was a lot of schisms and a lot of extracurricular activities, wickedness going on in Israel. So basically, we had to scratch that, all right, to deal with these situations, man. But that's how it is, man. Hey, Moses had a hard time with Israel, man. You make it seem like you can just say the right words and then Israel just snap into place. Look, the Lord couldn't do that, man. The Lord himself couldn't do that. Are you saying that you're better than the Lord, nigga? Anyway, let's go into Daniel, the 2nd chapter, man. Yeah, let's start from the top. Since the brother asked for it, we give it to you, man. Hey, brother, we just like Chinese food. We give you what you want, man.
All right, this is Daniel 2:1. And in the 2nd year of the reign of Nebuchadnezzar, Nebuchadnezzar dreamed dreams wherewith his spirit was troubled and his sleep brake from him. Then the king commanded to call the magicians and the astrologers and the sorcerers and the Chaldeans for to show the king his dreams. So they came and stood before the king, and the king said unto them, I have dreamed a dream, and my spirit was troubled to know the dream. Then spake the Chaldeans to the king in Syriac, O king, live forever. Tell thy servants a dream, and we will...
Syriac was the language of the Babylonians. Okay? Matter of fact, you can either go to the blue letter and click on it, and you can also go to the, just look it up in general just to see what it says.
Yeah, it says, Syriac says Aramaya. It says Aramaic language.
Aramaic, yeah.
Yep. That's right.
Okay, that's it.
All right, it says back in verse 5, the king answered and said to the Chaldeans, the thing is gone from me. If you will not make known unto me the dream with the interpretation thereof, you shall be cut in pieces, and your houses shall be made a dunghill. But if you show the dreams and interpretation thereof, you shall receive of me gifts and rewards and great honor. Therefore show me the dream and the interpretation thereof. They answered again and said, let the king tell his servants the dream, and we will show the interpretation of it. The king answered and said, I know of certainty that you would gain the time, because you see the thing is gone from me. But if you will not make known unto me the dream, there is but one decree for you. For you have prepared lying and corrupt words to speak before me till the time be changed. Therefore tell me the dream, and I shall know that you can show me the interpretation thereof. The Chaldeans answered before the king and said, there is not a man upon the earth that can show the king's matter. Therefore there is no king, no lord, no ruler that asks such things at any magician or astrologer or Chaldean. And it is a rare thing that the king requires, and there is none other that can show it before the king except the gods, whose dwelling is not with flesh. For this cause the king was angry.
Stop right there. Except for the gods, whose dwelling is not with flesh. Look up that word, gods.
Yeah, the word there for gods is Allah.
Yeah, which means power.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you go to Genesis, the 1st chapter, it says in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. In the Hebrew, the word there is Allahayim. Allah